And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another Call of Duty Mobile stream. Yesterday we had taken a break, but we are back today for the first game of the day between Reaper Kill and Nemesis and Arx Genesis. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Freshiance CODM Ladder Day 6. And let's start with the first game of the day. Today I'm joined by Alpha Rhino for the first game of the day. Today we won't be having 3 days, we won't be having 3 games, we'll only be having 2 games, which is pretty unfortunate, but it's alright. Our first game between Reaper Killer Genesis and Arx Genesis. Reaper Killer Nemesis in Arx Genesis. Sorry for that. So yeah, welcome Alpha Rhino to the stream, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So basically, Sony Lash is going to join us the next game, and from there onwards, yeah, we can just take it. One more player is left to join from Arx Genesis, and he has connected Divine. I think that was. They've connected, and the player are set to begin now. And let me just enable the in-game audio for you guys.
The Bluetooth line in.
And now you should be able to listen to the in-game audio.
Oh, we have both the teams rushing for the kills.
Absolutely. No, that's the key of team deathmatches. You need to see
Let's
that
move to
the
the
action
kill.
of teams rushing and trying to pick up those quick kills. That is just the instinct of
My candy. My candy.
But I'm looking at Arx Genesis play slightly defensive, especially Alan right here. He's playing pretty defensive right now. So I'm not sure how this is going to turn out to be, considering Reaper Killer Nemesis is taking the quick lead because of Arx Genesis playing defensively, and Reaper Killer Nemesis kind of taking the push. Daddy Satan, on the other hand, sniping with the DLQ-33, gets taken down by Reaper Killer Nemesis Thick. Alan with the refract taking out Thick. Let's have a look at Ricey trying to pick up someone right there, but gets taken down by Divine with the headshot. Some pretty sweet gameplay so far. We're getting to see.
We have candy rushing over to the other side to get kills.
He's trying to backstab, yeah, but he gets taken down
but he's down.
by Phazon.
Oh,
with
now
the
we
kill.
can get him back on the feet.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at Phazon. Phazon playing with the KN-44 right here, trying to see if he can pick up someone. And yeah, let's see. Now, previous game I mentioned about carrying trophy systems, and you can see that only 2 players are carrying trophy systems from Reaper Killer Nemesis, which is pretty standard for TDMs. And on the other hand, we have everyone from Arx Genesis carrying these trophy systems. Yeah, so it's pretty weird to see players carrying trophy systems in TDMs, considering they are constantly moving and they don't stay in one specific place. Even I don't see the snipers just stick to one specific place, and the sniper is always moving around trying to see if he can pick some specific player up. But let's just see how this turns out to be.
What's happening over here? What I'm able to see is that Arx Genesis, they're trying to move side from one side to another, but the Reaper Killer, they're not letting them. We have Candy rushing. We have Candy going to the going to the opponent spawn and getting the kills.
We can see a quick 1v2 here from the case of Alan. Alan taking down Candy right there. Gets taken down quickly by, I'm not sure who. Thick takes down Alan right there quickly. Fast-paced gameplay. We can see Rice here with the LK-24. LK-24 is a gun that we've not seen players play with before in Freshiance CODM Ladder. Especially, I think this is the first day we are seeing a player use LK-24, which is pretty good that we're getting to see a different kind of, different style of gameplay. Even Impulse, you can see him using the LK-24. I think we saw Candy use LK-24 as well. You can see Candy using the LK-24 with the Annihilator, which he's not allowed to use.
Ricey and Candy, all 3 of them using the LK-24.
Yeah.
And we have Echo. Oh, Echoes, I think it's...
That's an AK-117.
Echoes is using...
No, that's an AK-47.
Okay. Yeah, it's an AK-47. We have Daddy SA-10
Daddy
with
Satan,
the Sniper DLQ, that's OP. And we have Thick going around to the RUS, getting the kills.
Yeah, with the RUS Dawn skill. Now, one thing that I've noticed, which is pretty weird, in the case of Echo, I've not seen any player use the AK-47. Especially, I am in the Masters League right now. I'm grinding to Legendary, and I've not seen a single player use AK-47 since I was in Veteran. So it's actually pretty strange to see. Yeah, and I don't see the problem with AK-47. I don't see the problem with AK-47.
Yeah, but the only thing... yeah, so like all the people in starting, they use AK-47, they take it, they grind with it.
Yeah.
But just while going further, they switch to guns like RUS, Cordite. Some of them would come recently. But before, I think it was AK-117, right? Like people,
Yes,
some
people used to
people
go
we do
ban
see them
Mickey
still using
107.
it.
Absolutely. Now it's a 4v5 right now for Arc Genesis, which is pretty strange.
I think we have,
Considering
yeah, Echo has
Echo has
disconnected
disconnected.
from Arch
Yes,
Genesis.
Echo has disconnected. Let's see what turns out. Say Daddy Satan is having a little bit of issues right there with the connectivity. You can see him constantly disconnecting and connecting right there. I just hope everything is well because this is not going in the way of how they wanted to go for Arc Genesis. And considering Reaper Killer Nemesis is a really good team, they should really not be having any sort of connectivity issues at this point of time. Yeah, let's see. I love seeing some Cordite
We have
gameplay
Banyan
myself.
going, so
Phase in right there, trying to see if you can pick up
yeah.
someone. Yeah, some
Tony
fast
Lash
paced
is
gameplay.
enjoying over here somewhere.
Yeah, Sony Dash is definitely enjoying. Okay, we've come far part of we've covered almost 90% of the game, and it's looking like Reaper Killer Nemesis is
We
going
want
to
to
take the
put
dub.
forward.
So if Reaper Killer Nemesis ends up taking the dub, Alpha Rhino, what do you think is the predicted score?
I'm down. Need backup.
It's going to less than 30, I guess.
Less
30
than
to,
30.
I think less than 30. Yeah, I
Right.
think it's going to be less than 30.
Okay.
Because he's been dominating and also they're down a man.
Right.
So getting actually like fragging them or if all of them go down, it's hard to get back up. And
That's
we
true.
have Thick going and getting the kills. Thick is
Thick
rushing
is
with the
pretty
RUS
beautifully.
and we have two
We
kills
can
left.
see Thick making use of the RUS Dawn beautifully right there, and basically playing this Iron Side gameplay with the RUS, which is really good. And the dub
And
goes to Reaper Kill
match
Nemesis
is done.
28 right there. Beautiful gameplay. Let's have a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Yeah, I really like this new loading screen. I think it's pretty artistic
Yeah,
in
it's
my
really
opinion.
cool.
Yeah, Call of Duty, Activision is doing bits in my
Oh,
opinion.
we have Ricey top fragging.
I
We have
expected Ricey to
Thick,
top frag
then
considering his
Enter.
gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna come to the screen. Ricey MVP, Thick as the second player, and Impulse as the third fragging player. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Ricey with the 15 kills, Thick 14, Impulse 12, Candy 11 kills, and Supreme 8 kills. Quite evenly distributed. Same with the case of Arc Genesis. 12-8-5-3. Now they would have had a chance if Eco was there, in my opinion. Now that's a loss that they had, but Reaper Killer Nemesis takes the dub, and yeah, they get 115
Honestly,
points.
Rebel. Yeah, Rebel, you're right. They were down a man, but what do
Yeah.
you think? Like, what do you think the score would have been? Would
I
Arch
think
Genesis
I
would
think
have Arch Genesis take it up
I,
or
I think Reaper Killer Nemesis would still take the dub. It would be around 60 to 50 or something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
So let's move on to the next
but I don't
game.
think so.
Let's move on to the
You know
next game,
what,
shall we?
Rebel, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on to the next game. The next game will be played between. Let's have a quick look at that. The next game will be played in between Insidious Esports and Complexity Gaming. We'll be right back before as the teams join mission screen. We'll be right back in a moment. So by then, go grab some popcorn, and yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Fold it up, we gon' burn it down. Fold it up, we gon' burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Fold it up, 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 we gon' burn it down.
Don John LC. Your such Okay, much I mute.
Uh, okay, Alpha, I know you were heard on the stream, but it's all right. We're back for Complexity versus Team Insidious. The Team Insidious just joined because they had a tournament before this, but we're back. Sorry for the delay. And the players are yet to get ready, and once the players are ready, we can get started, right? We can, right?
Yep, as soon as they get ready, we can get started. There's already a lot of delay. Sorry, audience.
Yeah, yeah. We
Um,
sincerely apologize for that. But let's shall we have a let's have some chats. By the time the teams get ready, huh?
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
let's have some let's have some rather interesting conversations. Okay. Which is okay. I'm gonna ask you both a couple questions. Okay.
Okay.
You both give me your favorable answers. Which gun is the most overrated gun?
Overrated.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, most guns are currently rated for a good reason. No, that's currently overrated in my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, there's not any really a gun which is overrated because I mean, it's literally just Cordite and QQ9 and all KN44.
I think I
They're
think
dominating.
I think MSMC is really overrated. Honestly.
I mean, MSMC, it does good at what it does. I mean, you're at point blank range, if you want to just
Okay, okay.
spray to
I
kill
think
them.
I think the teams are getting ready. I think we can start in a bit. Only Viper is left to get ready, and
Yeah.
then we can officially begin. And yes, we just apologize for the delay. And Alpha Rhino.
Unfortunately, this will be the last match for the day, isn't it, Rebel?
Yeah, it is going to be the last game of the day. We only have two games today, but yeah, let's see. Alpha Rhino.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
so let's talk a little about your opinion on which is the most overrated gun in the game.
Nah, I'm just thinking all guns are overrated.
All guns are overrated. Not a very
Nah,
satisfying answer that.
nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, not many guns are overrated actually. All guns have their perks and disadvantages.
Okay.
But if people are hyping a gun too much, I'm thinking it's what I think it's LK24. That's my own opinion.
LK,
I haven't. The gun isn't so great.
I
yeah.
haven't seen anyone hype up
Hype LK24. Yeah, yeah,
LK24.
yeah. Me neither. Me
Well,
either. Me.
that's the thing. I have. That's why I'm telling this.
Okay.
Okay.
LK24. Okay,
I
which is
don't know. I
underrated,
don't know
guys.
where you stand on it, but I
Okay,
never
okay.
Yeah.
heard anyone
Okay, okay,
like
okay.
appreciate
Sony
it.
Lash. Sony Lash. Which is underrated? Which is the underrated gun in your opinion?
Okay. I would say actually RUS is underrated.
Okay.
It is used widely, but it's still underrated. I mean, if you go to the general audience, you're like, what about RUS? I don't know. I think many people would be choose it as the first option.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
That is,
Alfred, what about you? What as per you is the underrated
I
gun?
think it's the M4 LMG.
Okay, come on. Come on.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Alfred, no,
See, it
come
might,
on,
Are you
man.
serious?
see, it might be a heavy gun. It's hard to use. Not many people use it, and still they say
Are you
it's not.
seriously dissing M4 LMG and when Chopper comes out and you're thinking M4 LMG is underrated after Chopper came out?
Man.
No, okay. See, Chopper is not underrated. Everyone's using it now. That they're not even hyping it up. It's at a level and it's good. Chopper's good. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But M4 LMG, it's not given the credit that it deserves. If you know how to use it, I'm telling you, I've used it before. It's a beautiful gun.
Okay, okay.
I mean,
Vincent
I would
has
say
put something in the
RPD is
chat.
underrated in
Okay,
that case. You
Netish, you
want to make
connected to
M4
server.
LMG the point of.
Okay, so
No,
our player is having
like,
connectivity issues. Let me just check if I have to kick the player. And
Oh, what about you, Rebel? What do you think is the most overrated gun?
the most overrated gun.
uh,
I
yeah.
already gave my opinion. I think it's MSMC. Honestly, I've
And
seen
what
my.
about most
I've,
underrated gun?
um, it's pretty hard. I think it's the. Oh, it's pretty hard. Underrated gun.
I swear, if you say ASM10, I don't know what's gonna
No,
happen.
actually, you know what? ASM10 isn't that bad, but it's not. Okay, the players are ready. We can get started there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
begin.
I'll give you my opinions at the end. Okay, let's get started, boys. We are
This
gonna go
is
in
the
game
longest
right now.
conversation we had with not
Team
related to
Deathmatch
the game.
Crash. My least favorite map, man. I genuinely
Yes,
despise Crash. I
we
just
had some memorable moments in this map last time.
absolutely. But yeah, let's look at some classic Crash gameplay. I think this is the second time that Complexity is having to play in Crash,
Yeah,
and
I think so.
yeah, the players are here. Let's look at the lineups really quick. Let's start with Team Insidious with RDX, Sly, Kufia, Statue, and it's Metallic. On the other hand, we have Complexity, Rinsler, Xylo, Don John 10, Viper, and PP9. The usual players that we see playing. All of them great players, extremely skilled players. But let's see who out of these players are more skilled in terms of team deathmatch. Slide with the opening frag, picking up PP9 right there. Exilo taking out RDX as the first frag for Team in Series. Rinsler picking up Statue right there with the DLQ33. Let's have a look at Rinsler sniping. He did snipe pretty phenomenally the previous game. I don't think the in-game audio is heard. Let me just fix that.
The Blut line in.
And now you should be able to hear the in-game audio. Great. Right, so yeah, let's just see how this turns out to be. Now, out of these guns, guys, I have a little fun task here. Let's start with Alpha Rhino. Alpha Rhino, which out of these guns that the players are using right now are you least likely to use?
Least likely, I think it's a AK-117.
Yeah, I'd say the same. What about you? What about you, Swan Lash?
I mean, I don't know. I would actually say KM44 because I'm not a big fan of it. It's not that it's a bad gun or something. I just personally, I don't know. I don't get the good flow with it.
Absolutely. Now, which gun out of the guns that the players are using right now are you most likely to use?
Come on, man. It's cordite for me, definitely.
So, what about you, Alpha Rhino?
It's actually equally, it's the KN and the RUS.
Okay.
I'll keep switching between them in the middle of every
Yeah,
match.
I'd say the Rust 79U as well, the RUS. It's really good in my opinion. It's one of the best guns in the game. It's been there. It's an OG. It's been there since season 1. It's been slaying enemies since the beginning. But yeah, Rinsler right there picking up RDX with the sniper. He's continuing his little sniper saga right there with the DLQ33. Let's see if he is kind of hard scoping right there, trying to see if he can pick some player up specifically. Let's have a look at Team Insidious. Top fragger Sly right there with the RUS Dawn skin, trying to see if he can pick some specific player up. Looking around in the mid area. Let's see where he ends up going. Tries to pick up someone at the A site, but you can see a couple players sitting at the terrace right there, sitting on the top floor of the A building.
I would say the gameplay is pretty. It's not fast paced. I think it's
Yeah,
moderate paced.
I think it's pretty slow paced today, the gameplay. Personally, if you
Yeah.
ask me, but
I think it's just the delay, man. I think it's hit them quite well.
yeah, the delay has hit them pretty well, considering they had to wait quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's complexity. Team Insidious, on the other hand, they did play a tournament, so they're quite warmed up. But we are seeing something that we did not expect to see. That the point difference is quite significant at this point of time, considering the scores. Because at such a low score, 4 points is pretty critical in my opinion. But
I mean, it was tied up till now, and
yeah.
Team Insidious picked up like immediately.
Yeah, they got a couple double kills and triple kills in and around here and there, but let's see. I mean, let's see. We can only see Complexity trying to redeem themselves because they have not performed exceptionally well in the previous games. And
Sancho is sniping very well here, actually, I'd say.
okay, I'm going to take your word. Let's have a look at Statue with the DLQ33 from Team
He is
Insidious.
top fragging with the sniper,
Okay,
so that is something.
He picks up Xylo, who was hard scoping, I assume, or he was having some sort of connectivity issues. But yeah, Sly picking up PP9 with the AK-117. Sachu picking up Xylo, some beautiful gameplay right there. Let's see if we can pick up Rinsler as well. Picks up Rinsler. Sachu with some beautiful sniper gameplay right there. And yeah, Complexity is not able to keep up with this speed from Team Insidious. They are playing pretty aggressive now. They've absolutely picked up the pace since the beginning of the game because they did have that tournament warm up before this, which is pretty good. You can see Insidious trying to pre-fire every single one of those angles, just to drop those frags as soon as possible and just get done with this.
I think they played it in Crash. I think they played it in Crash, so they're just like having the flow of Crash.
Yeah, that probably could be it. That probably could be it. Or I mean, it really does not matter, does it? I mean, like warm up is warm up at the end of the day.
Yeah, a warm up is a warm up.
Yeah, but let's have a look at Rinsler, who's sniping right now. He's got 8 kills. Beautiful gameplay with the DLQ33. Let's see what kind of gameplay he's able to represent at this specific point of time. With the DLQ33, tries to pick up Metallic but gets taken down. Metallic taking down Rinsler with the frag grenade right there. Some exceptional gameplay right there from Complexity. And yeah, we're halfway through the game, boys, and I want to ask you a specific question now.
Yeah.
So Team Insidious clearly leading right now and trying to tell everyone that they are most likely to win this game. Now, if Team Insidious does
Yeah.
end up winning, what do you think the final score would be? Let's start with you, Sonirash.
I would say around 50 to 35.
35.
Complexity around 35.
Okay, and what about you, Alpha Rhino? It looks like he is disconnected, which is unfortunate. It's fine. We can.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the same circumstance, but with complexity gaming. What would you say would be in that case for complexity gaming taking the dub?
I would say 60 to 58 or
Okay.
59.
So it's going to be pretty close if
Even.
complexity does manage to make a comeback. Is what you're trying
I
to say?
mean, they are down by 25 points,
That
25
I
kills.
agree. So it's going to be
Oh
pretty
yeah,
hard for
Nikhil, I'm
them.
back.
Okay, yeah. So I was asking a question, but I mean it makes no sense considering Team Insidious just needs 3 points
Oh
for
Yeah.
them
yeah,
to
yeah.
take the dub.
I was going to tell it's going to be around like 32 or something. What I was guessing, 32 to
Yeah,
37
yeah.
range.
Alpha, I know you don't have life. We know at this point that you've seen the scores already. And it's
Yeah.
60
Okay.
31. Excellent gameplay right there from both the teams. And let's have a look at the final scoreboard, shall we? Let's look at the scoreboard.
Excellent prediction by Alpha Rhino right
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
I know.
As soon as the 59th kill
A
was dropped, he
post-match prediction
predicted
from Alpha
score.
Rhino. Yeah. Let's have a look at the scoreboard and let's analyze what went wrong, and then we can conclude today's stream. And tomorrow will be day 7, the final day of the qualifiers, and then the top 4 teams will be qualifying to the semi-finals. And let's quickly have a look at the scoreboard. Sachu right there with 15 kills, top fragging as the MVP from Team Insidious, and Sly right there with the second amount of kills with 13 kills right there, and RDX with 11 kills. And when we look at complexity, we have Rinsler top fragging, who was using the DLQ-33 and PP9 with 8 kills, just
It
1
looks
kill
like
away
both the
from the
snipers
MVP.
have become the MVPs this game.
Yeah, both the snipers have performed exceptionally well. But
Yes.
yeah, GG to both the teams.
Yep,
And
GG.
great one. So yeah, let's quickly move to the stream ending screen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into today's stream. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure to slap a like, and if you're not yet subscribed to the Freshiance YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And all our social media links are in the description down below: Instagram, Twitter, and our Discord servers for Critical Ops and Call of Duty Mobile. We'll see you tomorrow for Freshiance CODM Ladder Day 7. And yeah, I'm Rebel, CEO founder of Freshiance Tournament, joined here by the board of directors Sony Dash and Alpha Rhino, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Freshiance CODM Ladder Day 7. And yeah, peace out.